Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Greg, and this is the bust that I created of Kathy, and it's been up almost a year, and it needs a facelift. So today's Sandcastle Tip of the day, check out how we do a facelift on this beautiful sand sculpture of my beautiful wife, Kathy. Let's get right to it. I think the biggest challenge is her chin and lip and some of her hair. But while we're at it, I think I'm gonna also work on the eyes. So first thing I'm gonna do is get some water on it. I'm gonna mist it up real good. And then I'll be able to work with it again because it is bone dry in the Southern California. It's essentially, we're a desert sun. Today's tools: hand trowels, palette knives, brush, and a straw. Pretty simple. I have a visitor. This lizard told me he wanted to watch, so he's gonna hang out. He's seen my tools. Now it's time to get on with this sand sculpture. I've got the garden hose set on the mist setting, and I'm just gonna try to create about a ½ inch thick layer of moist sand on the surface that I'll be able to work with. So I'm starting with the hair on this sculpture with the thought of just freshening it up, not really repositioning it, but just taking away the rain pot marks. And then what I'll do is I'll carve some of these surfaces, and then I'll take a brush to it, and we'll have her hair back to its pretty much near original look. I'm actually going to work with her cheeks a little bit. I think they were a little too big, so I'm going to thin them up a little bit. I think I'm going to work a little bit on the lips and the nose. I'm going to score her face, and when I add the sand back to rebuild her lip and chin, the roughened surface will allow me to better apply the sand. I apply more material than I really need, and I carve away the excess. So right now it looks like she just has a swollen lip. When I carve it away, she'll be back to as good as before, if not even a little better, because I've had a year to look at her and say, gee, I want to adjust that, I want to do this, I want to do that. Well, I've finished Kathy's bust rework, and it only took maybe ½ hour. And I think it turned out great. I'll have to compare it with kind of a before and after image side by side, and I'll put that up, and we'll kind of look at it and go, turned out good or it didn't. Should be fun to see that. So I fixed it. What do you think, Kathy?
I finally get a facelift?
Yeah, you finally get a facelift. Well said.
No, I like it. mean, of course I like it. Well, do you think I would say I didn't like it?
I don't know.
What did you say, that you balanced the eyes? What
Yeah, I
did you do?
did a little bit. I fixed the eyes so that they're a little bit more symmetrical and the pupils were looking at the same place. I cleaned the hair up. I smoothed you down. You know, the rain had taken you'd taken a beating in the rain, you know. It's almost a year that's been up.
Yeah, I get it.
So we get to enjoy you for another year probably. I love this one. If you like today's Sandcastle Tip of the Day and this remake and recondition of this bust of my wife Kathy, smash the like button. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss the next video we post. Always coming up with something new, and we've got some great things on the horizon. We've got some great interviews planned for our influencers, pros, in interview series. So stick with us, subscribe, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.